the undefeated Moustache John.
All right. Let's see. What do we have going on? Erling Haaland with a sly smirk on his face. Does he have something up his sleeve for Man City? We shall see. Dortmund have to overcome a 2-1 aggregate. However, all they need to do is win 1-0. Getting that one away goal at the Etihad was pretty huge. Liverpool have a little bit more work to do. They got to come away with a 2-goal victory to stay in this one. Let's bring up the chat, see what's what, who's who, what's going on. Pop this out. Here we go. Pop out the chat. All right, let's play. Hello, Hassan. How we doing, my friend? Ayush, welcome back once again. Ooh. Let's play. Your name is Sane. Is that what you're telling me? Ooh. Almost knocked over my Americano. Liverpool need at least 2. They are at home. They're down 3-1. So if they win 2-0, they're through. If Dortmund win 1-0, they're through. Oh, let's play. You were saying same here. I get it. I'm with you. What's up, Sammy? How you doing, friend? We are moments away from kickoff. Oh, actually, Real Madrid and Liverpool just kicked off. I'm going to start the clock with the City Dortmund game. How about that? We are moments away from kickoff here. Meanwhile, Liverpool, Real Madrid are about 20 seconds in. Reset that, and there's the kneel. And here we go. Okay. Kickoff on both matches, friends. Exciting stuff. Get the chat back up. Okay. If it's Liverpool 3-1, then it goes into extra time. Real Madrid away from home. Liverpool at home. Liverpool, they won their first game in this calendar year, in 2021, at home. Just, I think, over the weekend. They had a horrendous streak at home that just ended. So what's it going to be? Are they going to slide back into more losses, back into that streak, or are they going to continue a winning streak? I don't know. That Liverpool-Real Madrid match, that's a tough one to call. Honestly, I think Madrid probably do enough and go through. Dortmund-City, I also think City are going to do enough, but the fact that Dortmund only need to score 1 and then hold City off, we'll see. What's up, Deb? How you doing? I prefer coffee, although I don't shake my head at tea. I mean, I like espresso. I like espresso drinks. So I'll take a straight shot of espresso. I'll take Americano. I'll take lattes with non-dairy, of course. Mane with a little step over, gets the cross. Trying to find Sane, back post, doesn't connect. Trent coming over to try to help out. Not Sane. Look at me. Salah ends up coming away with the ball. Oh, Mane nutmeg on Valverde on this left-hand side. Smokes by him. Another nutmeg to get the cross. Firmino can't get to it. But Mo Salah does. I think he does enough to win the corner. Yes, indeed. It is a Liverpool corner. We'll see. Here's the thing. Liverpool are still a powerhouse. Still a powerhouse. They have plenty of talent up front. Mane, Salah, Firmino, they can get you 2 goals. They can definitely get you 2 goals. The problem is Liverpool's had a patchwork defense all year long. No Virgil van Dijk, no Joe Gomez, no Joel Matip. They've had to have Fabinho and Henderson there the whole time. So, I don't know. I'm gonna root for Liverpool. I know it's a bit optimistic. I'll say that. I'm gonna root for Liverpool, but I think it's a bit optimistic. They need to score 2. If nothing else, Liverpool need to put 2 on the table. Ayush, what do you mean city? Who are you supporting here, Ayush? I think the final could end up being, honestly, it could end up being Real Madrid. No, I think Chelsea are going to beat Madrid. Could be Chelsea versus PSG then, right? I forget how the table's lined up. Let me see here. Semifinals. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Chelsea beats Madrid, and I'm gonna go City beats PSG. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Chelsea versus City final. Now City has plenty of fans, my man. Foden pushing forward here on the left-hand side. Gundogan, Rodri has KDB as an option. Finds Foden first, touches it to KDB. Nice little back heel to keep possession for City. It's been all Liverpool in this Liverpool-Madrid match. Every time I look to my right, it is red jerseys on the attack. Debde, the way it's lined up, City would be playing PSG in the semifinal, so it can't be a City PSG final. If City go through, it'll be City PSG versus Chelsea, and whoever the winner of Liverpool versus Madrid is. What's up, Thorny? Yeah, man, you guys need to get on Dennis Thornton's level. He's what you would call a diehard fan. All right, loyal, thick and thin, to the bone. It's in his DNA. You guys need to get on that kind of level of support. Last I heard, he was lined up to get a tattoo very similar to mine of the Man City shield. Except the rumor is, because he's a wild man, the rumor is he's going to get one on his face, like a little teardrop. But it's going to be a Man City shield right there. That's just what I heard. For Dortmund or Man City, I'm going to go Man City for this one. But here's the thing. Here's what's going to be wild about this. I'm going Man City up until Dortmund sub on Giovanni Reina, and then I immediately flip to a Dortmund fan. Immediately. Like that. Because Gio Reyna is an outstanding up-and-coming player for U.S. men's national team. I believe he's 18 years old. Yep. That's what I heard, Thorn. And then soccer ball on the other side. Man City here, soccer ball here. We don't even need to get into what the back tattoo is going to look like. We should save that for him. We don't even need to let him tease. We don't need to tease him with that one. Just let him wonder what the back tat is going to look like. All right, almost 8 minutes gone in both matches here. Not a whole lot of action in Dortmund Man City. Dortmund, again, struggling to get possession. You saw in that first leg that it was mostly Man City, I think you're going to see a lot more of that in this one. Let me check the stats real quick, make sure I'm not feeding you lies. More even than I thought. 54% possession to Man City. Over for Liverpool, Madrid. We're looking at 62% possession for Liverpool. They got to do something with that, though, because like I said, they need at least 2 goals. And their defense is suspect. OG and Puyol are doing well. Puyol's sleeping right here. OG is somewhere in the hallway taking a nap. He will probably join us at some point. Just gave him a little outside time, took Puyol for a walk, and now they're taking a nap. Let's go. Setting sail, baby. Pitching tents for the family of 10. Let's do it. Yeah. But Sam, that's so I understand the logic, but sometimes it just doesn't line up. Like sometimes big clubs lose to small clubs. It just happens. Barcelona had their greatest year, 2008, 2009, arguably. I know 2010, 2011 was also an amazing run, but 2008, 2009, in my opinion, was their best year. That's the year where they won every trophy available to them, all 6 trophies. They opened up that year losing to, I believe it was Numancia. Somebody fact check me on that one. I believe we lost 1-0 to a Numancia. I know we lost 1-0. I want to say it was Numancia. Fact check me on that one. So it's hard to say, this club is this or that because they lost to so-and-so. It's a hard argument to accept. Let's get some action. Let's get some goals. Let's change these aggregates. Good one, Ayush. I see what you did there. I see what you did, Ayush. Deb, that's actually that's fairly accurate. Yeah, Bilbao compared to Barcelona are a small club, and they have owned us in the last couple years in tournaments. Mo Salah dribbling 2, dribbling 3, nutmeg, finds Firmino, plays it on to Lord Milner. Lord Milner curls one. Oh, what a save by Courtois! Oh. Lord Milner curls one beautifully. Top corner, right post. Took everything Courtois had to save that one from hitting the back of the net. Bad giveaway there from Salah. Modric starting the counterattack, trying to find Vinny Jr. Left-hand side rolls out for a Liverpool throw. Counterattack stopped. Yeah, exactly. It's really hard to compare who's better when you do that kind of roundabout who lost to who. That's the funny thing about the sport. You have these one-off matches. That's why I think Champions League and other tournaments do it right when they have 2 legs, because one match, anything can happen. It's very dramatic for a final, and you love it. However, 2 legs really is the way to go. Dortmund, good interception there. Royce on the ball. Gives it away himself. Phil Foden looking to reset for Man City. Deb, that's hilarious. So the phrase is by hook or crook. Hook or crook. That's awesome, though. I would say yes. I would say at this point, Copa del Rey is our best chance at getting some silverware this year. I know we're still in it in La Liga. At the end of the day, we're only 2 points back from Atletico. So if we beat them in May, that takes care of that. We're 1 point down from Madrid. So we just need them to slip up somewhere along the way, and we're back in it. That's cool, Dev. I support you just keeping it with Cook. In fact, I might just start saying that now. By Cook or by Crook. Yeah. Oh, good interception there from Wijnaldum. Breaks up the run and play for Madrid. Keeps the high pressure on for Liverpool. Fabinho and others pushing forward. OG is a straight up mutt. He is a Australian cattle dog, a beagle, a Rottweiler, a lab, a husky, and a German shepherd. So he is a straight up mutt. Puyol is a pit terrier, mostly pit bull. Ooh, which Breaking Bad character would be the best soccer player? What was I forget his name. It was, so Jesse, right? Jesse had his two friends, the big dopey one, and then he had the scrawny crackhead one. What was the name of the scrawny crackhead one? Skinny Pete, dude. Skinny Pete. What you do is you put him up at striker, and he's just buzzing around, dude. Like, no one can really keep track of him. He's just like, he's here, he's there. Nobody can really mark him. It's horrible for defenders to try to communicate when he's just bebopping around here and there at the same time, right? And then before you know it, the ball's bouncing around in the penalty area, and zing, zing, boom, he's in there. He's scoring goals. So I would say Skinny Pete, dude. Probably number one striker in Europe if he got brought into the right team. I would make that argument. Boom. 18-19. If I'm remembering correctly, 18-19 I feel like was a year when we maybe could have won. Obviously, the following year, not. We got humped by Bayern. Ooh, good shot there. Goal from Dortmund. The comeback is on. That's all they need. They just have to hold that lead now. 1-0 to Dortmund. Man City are going to have to get one on the board. Can they respond? It's early on. 15 minutes off the clock. Dortmund with the 1-goal lead. It's even on aggregate, but Man City don't have any away goals. Dun, dun, dun. Update the scoreboard. Bingo, bango. Aggregate 2-2, friends. How exciting. Goals on the board. Goals on the board. We'll see. I mean, Baker's, up until yesterday, there were only 2 Americans to ever qualify for the semifinals of Champions League. It was, I think somebody that I don't remember. You might have to remind me. But Tyler Adams was the second. Who would be the first? Shit, now I forget. But anyway, the third is now Pulisic. We could get the fourth this year with Gio Reyna. He just needs to get on the pitch. He's not starting today. So we'll see what happens. Thorny, you got some money on City today? Or do you have them winning the title overall? Dortmund goal by, let me make sure I get his name right. Oh, it was Bellingham. Didn't even realize that. Jude Bellingham lighting the place on fire. I think he got his first goal just a couple weeks ago. Well done to the youngster. He's like 17 or some shit like that. I don't think that was it. It wouldn't have been Dempsey. It wouldn't have been... Was it Beasley? Was it DeMarcus Beasley? Maybe that was it. Oh, Authority. That's right. My bad, dude. I forgot. I got confused for a second. I forgot. You are a diehard City fan. That's my mistake, dude. I know you're heartbroken right now. You got to hang in there, though. City just need one. If City need one, or if City score one, then that means Dortmund need 2 to beat them. So you're all right, man. You're all right. Don't cancel that tattoo appointment just yet. If I could join any team, obviously it would be Barcelona. Oh, Dortmund almost with a second. Header from the corner. Clean in at the top of the box. Ederson in the right place at the right time, though. Kevin De Bruyne breaking out on the City counterattack. Plays it out to Mahrez. Mahrez inside to Bernardo Silva. Tries to get the nutmeg. Doesn't quite connect. Mo Salah has not done much. It's really been going up this left-hand side with Sadio Mane for the most part. Every time I look to my right here and I'm looking at Real Madrid, Liverpool is on the attack, and it is going up this left-hand side with Sadio Mane. Who do I think is going to win La Liga? Barcelona. I know it's a little bit of a stretch, but we're only down 2 points to Atletico, and we have a match with them. Real Madrid only have to drop one match, and really, if Real Madrid go through here, that benefits Barcelona because then Real Madrid have to keep an eye on that next Champions League tie. They can't put all of their energy, all of their resources into La Liga. So for that reason, Barcelona fans, maybe we actually want to root for Madrid here. As I say this, Benzema on the attack. He has options. Cuts it back to his left. Oh, sneaks it near post. That was cheeky. Cheeky Benzema. Let's play. I'm not a Dortmund fan yet, but as soon as Giovanni Reina steps onto the pitch, as soon as he's subbed on, it's just like instant, automatic. Oh, whoops, I'm a Dortmund fan now. So right now, I'd be happy if Pep moved on and got his opportunity to lift a UCL trophy. However, if Giovanni Reina steps on the pitch, automatic. U.S. men's national team. I believe that we will win. And I believe I'm a Dortmund fan at that point. Why don't we play a little guessing game? I'm sure I know some people on the channel know how old I am, but we can play a little guessing game. If somebody gets it right, I will let you know. 38, you son of a bitch. No. Clearly, I'm not getting enough sleep, I guess. 16, Deb Day. My goodness. I don't know which one's more insulting. Yeah. We believe we have a better chance of qualifying than we did last campaign. Over 20 minutes gone. Liverpool are going to probably have to get one at halftime just to give Madrid something to think about. You don't want to leave it too late where you need 2 goals on the board. Because then if Madrid sneak one in, all of a sudden Liverpool need that third. Okay, 28 feels more reasonable. I appreciate that. Also incorrect. City, can they respond? Zinchenko on this left-hand side. Diaz pushing forward, helping out with a little support. It's so funny watching Man City play because it's the exact formation and tactics that you see at Barcelona. Cut, copy, paste. In 30 years, if Man City ends up winning a Champions League or two, that's the thing. If they don't, this will never happen. But if Pep Guardiola ends up winning Champions League, there will be documentaries about Pep Guardiola bringing the Barcelona style to Man City, a la Johan Cruyff bringing the Total 90 style to Barcelona. Yes, DVD busted out the man bun a couple streams ago. It was voted in. I gave the people a choice. Do we want to go hat? Do we want to go man bun? The overwhelming majority said man bun, but then there were a few voices that said, why not go back and forth? And that's reasonable. That's what we're going to end up doing. Nah, let's play. It doesn't work like that. Right now, I'm like totally 100% Man City, but as soon as Reina steps on the pitch, it's a full teeter-totter the other way. So I wouldn't say 50-50. It's 100%, but then it'll swing 100% the other way. Like that. 23, also incorrect. And I feel like that was not a serious guess. Man City on the corner. All they need is one. Man City just needs one. Casemiro looks like he maybe got stepped on or something. He's limping around. Final exams canceled for Ayush. Well done, sir. Congratulations. Oh, City off the post. Rodri getting to that near post on the corner. Gets just a glancing header. Dings off the near side post. There's some sort of skirmish going on the sideline here. Casemiro and Klopp, I think, maybe having something to say to each other. Detective Stevie D over here trying to help out the channel. Oh, you know what, Thorny? That's an excellent question. And no, we don't have the same birthday. We have very different birthdays, actually. This guy was born in October of 2014. Ayush getting close, getting very close. 32 also incorrect. But it's getting warmer. The chat is getting warmer. Yellow card to Robertson. I'm going to have to see what this little skirmish was about over here. There you go, Ayush. 33 is correct. The Larry Bird year, if you will. That's how we're living life this year. The hick from French Lick. Number 33, Larry Bird. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception there, but De Bruyne wins it back. Rips one in off the crossbar. Bernardo Silva can't direct the header back on. It's a goal kick, but Bernardo Silva yelling for a penalty. He seems upset about something. That was close. Yeah, I would say 99.9% of the chat, Baker. I'm pretty sure it's just me and you who know who Larry Bird are. Well, and Dennis Thorne, of course. Me, you, and D. Thorny over there. Oh, KDB pings one. Play goes on. Another scramble in the box. Mahrez can't knock it in. It's cleared off the line. Ay, 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 ay. City turning up the heat. Let's play. I need to see a replay. I think there might have been a shout for a high boot. I don't think there was enough of a physical challenge to say that there was a penalty for that. Foden to Zinchenko on this left-hand side. Back into Gundogan. Nice. KDB. Ooh. Tries to sneak it into Mahrez. Defender gets in the way. To be fair, City don't have a striker. They don't have a Gabby Jesus or a Sergio Aguero on the pitch right now. They're going a la Chelsea without a true number 9. I should say a la Barca as well. Oh, nice. Okay. Dortmund, almost a bad giveaway, but they end up coming away with it. Meanwhile, Madrid looking to slow things down just a little bit with a few minutes before the half-hour mark. Vinny Jr. and Mendy on the left-hand side trying to work something out. Defended by Salah and Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no. Terrible pass there. Bellingham to Haaland just didn't connect. Haaland would have been in if it was a better pass, too. Now, here's the thing. Even if Dortmund get a second, City only need one to stay alive. Because it'll be odds even at that point. Mane, good turn to keep the Liverpool counterattack alive. Firmino has time and space. Oh, what a terrible giveaway to Alexander-Arnold. Hospital pass to the right-hand side, and now Madrid get a chance at a counterattack. Modric picks his head up. He's got time and space. Picks out Benzema on the left-hand side. He's crowded by Asensio. Drops it to Cruz. Yeah, Bellingham is Man City youth, right? Am I right about that? Yes, Messi went from number 30 to number 19 to the number 10. Benzema trying to hold it up as Madrid look to build their attack, getting across midfield. Modric switches it to the left-hand side. Free kick for Man City on this left-hand side of the box. You calm your tits, Stevie D. He may not be the Leo of 2011, but he's still far better than any other number 10. Woo. High boot from Salah, not called there. A little bit lucky, I think. Yes, YouTube does have subtitles for live stream. City on the corner. KDB looks to send one in. Near post again. Rodri trying to flick that near post. That definitely seems to be the training ground. The training ground free kick that they've practiced all week. Yes, Stevie D is one of the world's biggest Barcelona supporters. He loves their style of play. He loves the integrity that they bring to the game. And most importantly, one of Steve Baker's favorite players is Dani Alves. I'm a number 8. Let's play. Number 8. Like my main man, Andres Iniesta. The Ocho. I prefer a midfield role. Somewhere in the middle is quite nice, but really I'll play anywhere. On the wing, in the back, doesn't matter. I might have been being a little facetious. Yeah, I know it really broke Stevie D's heart when Neymar left Barcelona. That was I know that was a sad day for him. Oh man, that's a tough one. I mean, right now, all time, I'll pick Alves, but talk to me at the end of Serginho Dest's career, and we'll see. It's a little bit unfair. Alves has such a bigger body of work to compare. Oh, Phil Foden brings one down far post. Loops it back in. Mahrez. Big save. That was huge. Unbelievable. City are knocking on the door. Less than 15 left to play in the first half, and they are trying to equalize in this match and pull ahead on aggregate. So close. I think that was Bellingham that cleared it off the line there. I don't really have an opinion on Maradona or Pelé. That was before my time, to be honest, and I'm not a huge fan of judging generation to generation. So if you go Maradona, Pelé, Maradona, Messi, this or that, if they didn't play in the same generation, it's very hard to compare. Klopp and Zidane both up and lively on the touchlines. Cruz fouling Wijnaldum as he tries to win the ball back. Meanwhile, Dortmund trying to get something going, not connecting though. It's going to go out for a City throw in their own half. Yeah, Puyol got up and walked out there. Well, yeah, Messi or Aguero, obviously you go Messi. That's no contest. Oh, flick on by Royce. That would have been a nasty one. Doesn't quite bring it back down, though. Cheeky little through ball. He tried to do a little rainbow flick. Didn't connect. City missing on the counterattack. Meanwhile, Liverpool, oh, Lord Milner can't get the through ball going. A little bit more than 10 minutes left in the first half for these matches. What we're looking at now is both England teams are down looking for goals. City need 1, Liverpool need 2 as it stands. Lord Milner on the ball, left-hand side. He's got help with Robertson. Plays it into Firmino. Covered by Modric. Does well just to pirouette and turn and find space. Back post. Courtois handles it well. To be honest, it's probably going to be Chelsea versus Real Madrid. And again, I think I'm okay with Real Madrid going through because then they're going to have to focus on that tie and have to not have their full bandwidth focused on La Liga. So that would actually be good. So I think Real Madrid versus Chelsea. And then I got to think City are going to come back, but maybe not. We'll see. City against PSG, I think, would be a better match. But we shall see. Because City, PSG line up so perfectly. PSG are clearly a counter-attacking team. City are a possession-based team. So that battle would be fantastic. Yeah, I would like that. Chelsea versus Madrid wouldn't be as exciting. It would essentially have the same excitement as a Liverpool versus Madrid. But I'll take it. And then Christian Pulisic being the first American to play in a Champions League final. We'll take it. Yep, both pups have just come in. They are both awake. OG's ready to play. Looks like Puyol needs to sleep a little bit more. So we're gonna ask OG just to lie down a little bit, buddy. What a good boy. Good job, OG. OG's learning when it's off time. Puyol's pretty good at just being like, all right, I've played. It's time to lie down. And OG's just like, yeah, but we're awake. We should be playing. Foden has Zinchenko on the left-hand side. Plays it a little bit long. Still gets the cross in. Gundogan, nutmeg. Foden can't turn it. Dortmund clear it out. Well done. Favorite left winger instead of Ronaldinho or Neymar? Neymar can kick rocks. He's nowhere in my top 5 in terms of favorite. DeMarcus Beasley. Let's go. DeMarcus Beasley. Favorite left winger. You guys probably don't know who DeMarcus Beasley is, so you're going to have to look that one up. Salah back post to Mane. Oh, he doesn't connect. Head and hands for Mane. That was Liverpool's best opportunity. He probably should have done better with that one. I need to see a replay. I don't know if it went behind him. This will be a good angle here. Oh, he just didn't. He didn't commit. Mane just had to slide in. Maybe he thought Courtois was going to go for it, and he didn't want to risk the physical contact. You got to get there, Mane. Come on, man. City again on the corner, trying to go back post. Bernardo Silva keeps it in. Again. Oh, Zinchenko gets ahead on it. The keeper save. Oh, Valverde gives it away to Firmino. Mane, left-hand side, crosses it in. Nacho does well to handle it. Militao looking to clear it out. What's up, Abdul? How you doing, friend? Most team that went top to bottom. I don't understand the question, my friend. I think Holland's good. I think Champions League is going to test him a little bit, see what he's really made of. Honestly, if we have the option to go with a Holland or a Harry Kane, I'd probably be more comfortable going with a Harry Kane. He's a little bit more proven, even though Holland's a little bit younger. I'm sure that would be a little controversial, but speaking of Holland, little layoff to Bellingham there. Gets the overlap on the right-hand side. Well done. Tries to cross it in. Deflected. Gobbled up by the keeper. Ederson does well to get his hands on it. Oh, hard tackle there on Foden. That might be a yellow card coming out. Yes, indeed. What's up, OG? Bellingham with the yellow card. He's going box to box here. Offense, defense, does not care. Yeah, so Holland at this point would be more expensive and a little bit more of a risk to see if he's actually going to pan out. He's been doing great the last couple of years, but there's dozens of examples of strikers throughout the years that just didn't pan out when they make the move to the big club. Very cool, Abdul. I'm thinking City. I know it's against the run of play, or against the scoreline, I should say. But if you go with the run of play, Man City have had all the possession, and it's been in front of the Dortmund goal for a lot of the match. Thanks, Sam. I wish that too, man. Thanks for bringing it up. 5 minutes left. Less than, I should say. Less than 5 left in these matches. Mo Salah, showing the replay there, had an opportunity there to bang one in into the upper left-hand corner. Could not make it happen. Kane or Aguero? Again, I'm going to go Kane. I think Aguero really would just be to appease Messi, given the Argentinian connection and his buddy Suarez having left, but I think Harry Kane would be a better option of the two. Oh, Alexander-Arnold somehow keeps it, cuts it back to Wijnaldum, blasts it over the bar. You had so many other options, Wijnaldum. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Terrible, terrible. PSG versus Man City. I think, again, Man City gets that one. The goal isn't up, it's down Liverpool. Yeah, I have that set up correct. Yeah, I mean, there's a very good possibility that we're going to get Aguero on the free and Depay on the free and stop there. That's much more realistic than us signing a Harry Kane or a Haaland. OG and Puyol sleep in the bed. Very often OG will kind of jump off and sleep on the side of the bed for a while, but then shortly thereafter, he's right back on the bed. Really interrupts the sleep, gotta tell you. Yeah, most valuable club in the world, but also if you had to vote on best run, we wouldn't even be anywhere near the top 100. Our revenue is close to $1 billion a year. The last year before 2020, we brought in $990 million. All right, and we somehow have $1 billion debt. Yes, Ayush, both of them shed hair. No, I don't have a sandbox for them to crap in. That's for cats. Let's see how much stoppage time we're going to get. We're approaching the last minute here of both matches' first half. Omar, hello. Welcome, sir. Fabinho, big switch of play to the right-hand side. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Firmino. Trying to get around Casemiro. Can't quite do it. Picked up by Mendy. Oh, good strip there. Casemiro getting it off of Wijnaldum, but Wijnaldum recovers, wins it back. Stops the counter for Madrid, turns it around for Liverpool. Why, thank you, Omar. Like I said, I was not expecting it, but apparently the ponytail is in play. It's popular. People like it. Oh, cleared off. I shouldn't say cleared off the line. Cleared out there by Militao. Mane with another opportunity. Gundogan on the left-hand side of the box. All right, nothing added on for Man City Dortmund. That's going to be halftime. Meanwhile, there's 2 minutes for Liverpool Madrid, and 1 minute has already just about run off the clock. So last minute of play here for Real Madrid Liverpool. This is true. I am much better known for the mustache rather than the hair. It's not the it's not the undefeated man bun John. Yeah, Liverpool looking good, but they're going to be running out of time real fast coming into the second half, needing 2 goals. And yes, chat, you know what's coming up. Liverpool have a corner coming up, but it is going to be break time. So before that happens, let me just give a quick shout out to everyone. Appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're new to the channel, if this is your first time, let me just welcome you to the Undefeated community. All you have to do to join is subscribe to the channel, come and hang out for the watch parties, turn on those notifications. We're here for all the Barcelona matches. That's the #1 team. And then we're here for some English Premier League, some Champions League, some international games. Anything big in the world of soccer, we're probably going to be here. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the Undefeated Moustache John on Instagram, at the Undefeated MJ on Twitter. Keep the conversation going in between the live streams. Speaking of keeping the conversation going, you guys can talk about which striker Barcelona should be bringing in this summer. There's lots of options. Depay, Aguero on the free. There's a Harry Kane. There's a Haaland option. There's a few more out there that have been discussed. What do you think Barcelona should bring in? Let people know in the chat. Have a good time talking about that. I'm going to go take a break. I'll be back in about 12 minutes, folks. Love y'all. Don't go anywhere. Halftime break finishes right now. Let's go. And the boys are awake and wrestling. Oh, boy. All right. Let's stop the clock, reset it, make sure we have the second half aboard. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. That's ready. Clock's ready. If you want to send me fan art, you can send it to me at Gmail. The undefeated Moustache John at gmail.com. You can also send it to me. No, that's probably the best way. What kind of file are you sending? Or are you going to like send it to me physically? I should have asked that. Are you going to send me like a physical thing, or are you sending me digital art? I should have asked that question. All right, Man City, Dortmund, kick it off. Man City need a goal. Otherwise, it's going to be Dortmund going through to play PSG in the semifinals. So you guys are going to get some extra... Going to get a little extra show here with the dog fight in the background. It's your choice. All right, let's play. Well, you let me know when something's ready to be sent and what format it is in, and then I will let you know what is the best way to get it to me. For real, OG versus Puyol, it's Puyol every time. OG's still a puppy. Puyol's 4 years old, so Puyol lets him win some of the time, and Puyol's a sweetheart, but 100%. OG's pure muscle. His jaw is like 2 meatballs of muscle. It's insane. They're getting into it. Liverpool, Man City, a little bit behind here. Still haven't kicked off. They're about a minute and a half behind. They just now kicked off the second half. Still on the 3-1 aggregate for Liverpool, Real Madrid. Liverpool needing at least 2 goals in this match just to turn things around. Nice little flick on there. KDB to Foden. Foden hesitated there to read it. Well, Sammy, unfortunately, I do not command these folks like an army. People are free to do what they want, and I'm sure a lot of people. Oh, Firmino with the shot right between the keeper's legs, well defended by Courtois, shuts down the open space just in time. Sam, I imagine a lot of people are on their phones, and then at halftime they just start doing other stuff, open up other apps and whatnot. What's up, boys? You want to come in here, Puyol? Go ahead, buddy. Okay. See, so Puyol is a big softie. He'll wrestle for a while, but when he wants to take a break, he'll come and sit under my legs, and then OG's just like, come on. He'll just come over and start biting him until he wants to play again. So sometimes you just got to teach OG because he's a little puppy. You got to be like, hey, you got to chill out, you know? Okay, let's take a break. Good boy, OG. Let's take a break. All done. We're not going to sit here and bite each other under Dad's legs, okay? All done. Good boys, all done. Gotta love it. Prediction for Man City, Dortmund. I think City's going to get one. I really do. I can't see them not getting one in the back of the net here. Corner taken from De Bruyne. Sent out but kept alive by Foden. He's got options. He's going to send one back in. Well defended. Still alive though, Mahrez. To Diaz. Diaz tries to get a wild shot off, but it's deflected. more violent is 100% OG. OG just bull rushes Puyol, like full tilt, just attacks him. It's playful, of course, but OG's way more violent. It's because he's a puppy. Huh, OG Bear? Yes, you're a big wild puppy. Wild puppy, huh? Yeah. Yes, you are. What's up, buddy? Oh, Bernardo Silva, clever. Dipping, twisting, and turning. Trying to get around the Dortmund defense. We'll see, Baker. I imagine OG's going to calm down as he gets older, but if not, yeah, it's going to be Gummy City. What's up, buddy? You're fine. Yeah, you're fine, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing such a good job. Yeah, you're doing good. There he is. Give me 5. Give me 5. Yes, my good buddy. Good job. Good job, OG. Good job, baby. That's hilarious. Nah, so sometimes when people will come by the door, sometimes Puyol will bark. OG doesn't bark like at all unless he's excited. So like if he's chasing something, OG will bark. Puyol will bark just to let somebody know he's there. Like if somebody comes up onto the porch. But if we get up and are at the door when somebody comes in, we're like letting the person in. There's no barking. He's really well behaved actually. Yeah, to be honest, OG is what you call treat motivated. So for the most part, he won't do stuff unless he's getting something out of it. So I was kind of surprised that he did it, but he did. He likes the spotlight overall. That's what it was. Oh, nice pass, Foden to Silva. Can't get the cross through, though. Foden wins it back. Does get the cross. Might have been a handball. Penalty to City. It's a handball. Completely unnecessary handball from Emre Can. Emre Can is saying, go back and look at VAR. Let's see the replay. It hits off his head to the arm, but the arm is extended out. Oh, my man bun brother there. I think you made a mistake. I think that's going to be a handball. His hand is so far out there that when it goes off his head, it hits the arm, and I think they're going to keep that a penalty. Waiting for the review, but I think it's happening. Man, a puppy is a lot of responsibility. I'll tell you that. We got OG when he was 2 months old, and I'm very glad that he is going to be turning 1 here in about 10 days. Those first few months, I'm not saying that he wasn't worth it, but those first few months, I'll tell you what, when they don't know their name, they don't know any commands, they don't know what inside versus outside is. Penalty for Man City. Sloppy play by Emre Can. All right. Penalty check. Baker, don't you put that evil on me. Knock on wood. Oh, they're keeping it. They're keeping the penalty. Emre Can face in hands right now. I'm waiting for the official decision. I think we've got it. City with the penalty. Mahrez stepping up. Folks, this is huge. 1 goal from City, and they're through. There's going to be about 35 minutes left in the match, so anything could happen. But Man City are 12 yards away from going through to the semifinals. Mahrez steps up. Oh, he buries it. The keeper guesses the right way, may have even gotten a touch on it, but so much power, so much pace from Mahrez. It's a rocket goal. The Manchester Blues tie it up 1-1, and they're up 3-2 on aggregate. They have just potentially booked their ticket to the semifinal. Fantastic penalty take from Mahrez. Like I said, blast it. Keeper did not get a touch. Guessed the right way. Almost had the height right, but way too much pace. Beat the keeper easily. Well done, sir. Update the scoreboard. There we go. Yes, Stevie D is correct. So there is the potential. OG, we're off right now. OG, we're off right now. OG, we're off right now, buddy. Okay? We're off right now. Okay? I don't know if you guys saw, but OG just snuck his way in here and started biting that Pulio again. We're off right now, buddy. Okay? We're gonna close your eyes a little bit. Take a little nap, all right? Okay, buddy? That's my good man. He's not going to listen to me. He's going to keep attacking OG. Anyway, what were we going for? Sergio has 40 yellow cards in UEFA. Yes. Anyway, extra time is a possibility for Dortmund Man City at this point. If Dortmund get the next goal, it'll be 3-3 on aggregate. Both teams will have scored 1 away goal, and we'll have to go from there. You're off too, Pulio. Yeah, you're not going to lie under me and then start attacking him, okay? All right, puppy. My little sweetheart. My big meatball man. Yeah. Yes, my big meatball man. I wish you guys could see his dumb face right now. I love you. I love your big meatball face. Yeah. OG too. Love both my pups. I'm going to have to get a second camera set up. It's just going to be puppy cam. I think that's the next upgrade, right? Because I can easily switch my streaming software here. I can easily switch camera to camera. So that's what's coming up next, folks. Puppy cam. Baker, it was a harsh call, but I got to agree with it because of the extended arm. If he did, if even if it was like this, I would have been okay. But he had his arm fully extended there. I do not know Beaker's lab, unfortunately. Oh, City pushing for a second. Oh, push from behind. KDB asking for another penalty. Got the shot off. He was well off balance. Definitely took a nudge from Royce. I don't think referee's having any of it, though. Monstar, hello, sir. Well, if you're starting shit, then you're not going to be lying between my legs. If you guys are going to wrestle, you need to go over there and wrestle. Okay? Yeah, if you guys want to play, then go over there. Okay? All right? You guys can play if you want to play. You go ahead. You can play. Have fun. They're about to tear each other up. Monster, I wouldn't say supporting anybody right now. As it stands, I'm pulling for City. And I'm pulling for... I think I'm pulling for Real Madrid right now just because I want them to have to stay in the Champions League and focus on that and not have 100% focus on La Liga. They're about to get started. They're revving up. My dogs, that is. Nah, neither of them really get jealous. I mean, I have to feed them at the same time, but that's about it. Oh, possible head collision? No, nothing on it. Haaland with a rare touch, turns, runs at goal. Most we've seen of Haaland so far. Royce tries to find back to him. Good turn from Dayoud. Can't get the shot off, though, deflected. Gundogan sends it long. Kevin De Bruyne trying to chase it down. He does. He wins it back in the attacking half. Shields it out for a Man City throw. We got 30 minutes left in this one, folks. An hour gone. No, that is correct, Monstar. I think Man City has basically bottled up Haaland. He hasn't done much of anything across the first leg or these first 60 minutes in this second leg. You really have not seen much from Haaland at all. Mahrez on this right-hand side, double-teamed, taking it to the end line. Gets a cross in, but easily gobbled up by the keeper there. Thiago coming on for Liverpool. Okay, you a little bit passionate for Liverpool? I didn't ask. Okay, what club do you support? I'm pretty sure you're new to the channel. This is your first day, if I'm not mistaken. And Irish, yeah, that's probably correct. I mean, neither one is likely. Messi to Juve, unlikely. Ronaldo Barco, super unlikely. But yeah, of the two, Messi to Juve, probably the more likely. This is them all day, every day. It's this, eat, nap. They love it. They're just the best of friends. You honestly, okay, you're probably not wrong. I could probably start advertising content for the dogs and get to 1 million subscribers before I get to 2,000 on this channel. You're not far from the truth, to be honest. Honestly, I could probably film them and do some commentary and get some followers that way. For Dortmund, it was Bellingham, and Man City, it was Mahrez on the penalty. Meanwhile, Liverpool still struggling to unlock this Madrid defense. Little dust up there between Bellingham and Gundogan. Gundogan shoving him in the chest a couple times. Boys, stop that. OG, hey. OG. Quit licking him like that. So Puyol has a little cut on the side of his jaw there, and sometimes OG just likes to lick it, and so I'll hear the licking happening, and then I'll turn, and OG's just sitting there licking the side of his neck. It's really creepy, and it grosses me out, so I don't let them do it. It might be natural, like for dogs to help heal each other's wounds like that, but we don't need that. All right, good boy, OG. Where'd he go? I think he snuck off. All right, all done, Puyol. Good job, buddy. Good job, Puyol. Ooh. Monsar, I was explaining earlier. Hang on, City on the attack here. Mahrez on the right-hand side. Cuts inside. Leaves it for Gundogan. Strong hit there. Madrid. We do not have any more matches left with them. We have to rely on Madrid slipping up at some point in La Liga. We're 2 points behind Atletico Madrid, but we have a match with them in May. So we can take care of that. We have Copa del Rey coming up on April 17th. Once that's out of the way, that's it. All we have to focus on is La Liga. If Madrid make a run in Champions League, they keep that on the calendar. They have to rely on giving resources and allowing some bandwidth applied to the Champions League. They can't go full hog into La Liga. That benefits Barcelona. So as much as it feels like it's counterintuitive, I think Barcelona fans should actually be supporting Real Madrid in this year's Champions League. Yeah, I mean, Zidane is up for the task, I'm sure. However, I don't think Madrid have the depth to really handle both. Hopefully not. Anyway, that's what I'm banking on. What's up, Deb? Welcome back. Puyol versus OG is back on. OG is back in the room. They are currently lying down and just doing mouth-to-mouth fight. It's kind of like hand fighting and grappling. With every minute that ticks away, is looking less and less likely for Liverpool. I think this City Dortmund tie is going to be the match to watch. And again, folks, as soon as Gio Reyna comes on for Dortmund, if and when, I automatically become a huge Dortmund fan. No, I mean hand fighting. So in grappling, jiu-jitsu in particular, it's very focused on where you're gripping the other person. So a lot of times it's hand fighting. I'm trying to grab you here and there, and you're batting my hands away and trying to grab me in places that I'm batting your hands away. Oh, here it goes, folks. Gio Reyna, the young American superstar, stepping on for Dortmund. Let's go, Dortmund. It would be hilarious if I could just right now like pull on a Dortmund jersey and slide it on. Or if I had it on underneath the whole time, that would be fantastic. Wow, Real Madrid almost scoring there. Vinny Jr. breaking through in behind, but Alisson did enough. And then brought in the rebound to stop Benzema from scoring. Oh, Hummels on the other side of the screen. Hummels with a header. Can't get it on target, though, just over the crossbar. Yeah, if it's the goal I'm thinking of, then yeah, Reyna did score that goal. His first goal for Dortmund was nasty. He's had a couple nasty goals this year for Dortmund, actually. He is 18 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Salah with an opportunity. Oh, shot blocked. You got to pull the trigger a little bit quicker there, Salah. Yeah, let's go. Huge Dortmund fan here, guys. Dortmund need one, and it's probably kind of going to come off of the boot of the young Gio Reyna, who's actually playing a right mid position right now. He's going to have some defensive responsibilities picking up Zinchenko there. I don't think they get tickled. Let's play. They get belly rubs and whatnot. I don't know if they get tickled though. Let me get that puppy cam going. That'll be my summer goal. Aguero is playing. He might be on the bench. Let me check the stats actually. Hang on, I'm looking. Gotta get through all these apps. There we go. Sometimes you pull out your phone and you just forget. You just completely forget. All right, is Aguero. God damn it, ESPN's lineups. I hate ESPN's lineups. It doesn't even show you who's on the bench. So I'm going to go with, I don't know. Somebody else look it up so I don't have to open up another tab here on my screens. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. Oh, Salah trying to chip one in for Liverpool. Not happening. Just over 20 minutes left over in Liverpool. Just under 20 minutes left over in Dortmund. Dortmund need a goal. Liverpool need 2. Same story as when it started. Reports from Debday saying Aguero not on the bench. Oh, Liverpool ping one into the side netting. Are you guys just making out? You guys just giving each other little kisses? They're just licking each other's mouths. That's awesome. Good for them. All right, Man City looking to reset here. Phil Foden facing his own goal, being patient. Yeah, they're basically, they were making out with each other for a little bit there. They were just kind of tonguing each other down. But then it escalates into mouth wide open, teeth, and then before you know it, they're up and they're pushing each other again. Yes, indeed. Both are males. Oh, giving away there. One back, though. Gundogan resetting for Man City. Liverpool have had their opportunities. They're just not finishing. Another replay there of Salah not getting it where he needs to place it. Courtois with an easy save. It's looking more and more like it's going to be Real Madrid versus Chelsea. Potentially a City versus PSG. All right. KDB. Oh, he could have gone down there and he doesn't. Gets the shot off and it's saved. Probably should have taken the fall, KDB. Probably should have taken the fall. There was contact, and if he was looking for it, if he just dragged his feet a little bit, probably could have gotten the pen. Donatori, I believe Dev would be referring to Real Madrid. given that this is primarily a Barcelona channel. Foden rips one near post, and it's in! Man City with the second away goal. This one is over, folks. It is done and dusted. Foden comes sprinting over to give Pep Guardiola a big hug. Celebrations across Man City right now. It's 4-2 aggregate, 2 away goals. That means that Dortmund have to score 3 in the next 15 minutes. That shit ain't happening. Man City are going to go through. It's going to be Man City versus PSG. And more, it's looking like it's going to be Real Madrid taking on the Chelsea Blues. Well done. That's going to do it. Man City. Yeah, KDB missed a lot of this year again. I mean, a lot of people don't call him out for this, but KDB misses a lot of time for injury. Yeah, Dortmund versus Man City is a much better match, but now that Man City just scored that, it's as done and dusted, if not more, than Liverpool. Liverpool need 2 goals with just over 15 minutes left. Dortmund would need 3 at this point to get through, and that ain't happening. Phil Foden with the rocket near post. Excuse me. Might take a nap after this. Absolutely. Any goals from Liverpool at this point would be quite epic. Nice dribbling sequence there from Reina. Draws the foul for Dortmund on the right side, about 5-6 yards outside the box. Man, Salah just doesn't quite have the wheels that he used to. Yeah, both these games, last 15 minutes, pretty much going to be done and dusted. Man, City, you got it, Thorny. Big time. Yeah, dude, they're going nuts over there, huh? Easily cleared away. The free kick cleared by KDB. I know, Donnie, am I right? Come on, let's get a goal here from Liverpool just to make things a little exciting for the last 10 minutes plus. Cross in. Mane's the only one in the box. Not there. Alexander-Arnold, get up. Shameful dive from Alexander-Arnold. The dogs sleep in the bed with me and the wife. They generally sleep right in between us. It's really great. Oh, was that a handball? No, nothing called. Looked like Guerrero crossing it in. I thought maybe Walker put his hand up, but nobody contested that. Nothing called. City on the ball here in the attacking half. I guess let's play. I don't have any kids, so I don't know how that goes, but maybe. Well done. It's going to be all City possession now. Just over 10 minutes left. And it is going to be a masterclass in possession from City. I say that reluctantly. because Dortmund did squeak in a late goal in the first leg. However, they're down 2. They need 3 to get through in this one, and it ain't going to happen. Oh, Monstar, we're not going down that road. There are no kids on the agenda, so we're not even gonna go down that road, my friend. Ooh, Holland with a shot. I think maybe his first shot of the game, well wide of the target. Liverpool trying to win it back in the midfield. Benzema does well to hold off Mane. Feeds it to Rodrigo up this left-hand side. Can he get around Alexander-Arnold? He does. Good recovery, though, from the English right back. Have I gotten the paid achievement yet? Are you talking about for the YouTube channel? Wow. Hassan, I will try my best to remember all of you as the channel grows. Absolutely. The more you show up, the more you're part of the chat, the more easy it is for me to remember you. So, absolutely. I will try my best, friends. Oxalate Chamberlain. Oxalate. Okay. Did I lose connection there for a second? Are we still good on the stream? I got a notification that my OBS was disconnected. I think we're okay now. Monstar, I would love it to be my main job eventually. I have a lot of hobbies. This is one of them, but we'll see. What's up, Dub? Welcome to the channel. But yeah, to get monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. So, really, since the end of January is the first time that I've been consistent on this channel. And we're about a quarter of the way there. So, by those calculations, if we continue to grow, maybe in the next 6 to 8 months, we'll hit that benchmark. I've thought about that too. Just filming it is a little bit tricky. I'd have to get one of those trackers. Sam, I'm gonna put you in timeout. I don't know why you keep saying that. You've been around long enough to know that I don't want you just attacking the general public. And I also don't want you speaking for me in that way. So. Asensio coming off for Isco here for Madrid. Another one of my man bun brethren, Isco. Although he's a Madrista, so I don't think we can have him in the club. I don't know, Hassan. Here in America, we call it soccer. I go back and forth. Sometimes I call it soccer. Sometimes I call it football. It depends on who I'm talking to be honest. Because here in America, if you call it football, people are just going to think you're an asshole. Plain and simple. You do. You sound very condescending if you call it football here in America. But I understand that this is an international audience, so sometimes I say football, sometimes I say soccer. You can do either one. No, I appreciate you guys. I like I said, I will do my best not to forget everybody. Sorry, do my best not to forget everybody as the channel grows. I think we're going to have a pretty boring finish here, folks. Pretty boring finish. Got 6 or 7 minutes left in these matches. Both teams that are down need a fistful of goals, and I don't think it's going to happen. Sorry, just my wife texted me. Got to answer that. Favorite animal, like as in pet? Probably dog. Probably dog. Oh, you kids, we don't need to compare who was here first. It's not important. All right. This is all one big community. And as it grows, we just got to make room for people. That's all. Dortmund on the corner. Man City have basically just been coasting. I don't think they're even interested in playing out these final 4 minutes. Liverpool, 5 minutes left. I mean, like, technically they have a chance, but nah, it ain't going to happen. Oh, City might get a third here. Foden to Mahrez, nutmeg around the keeper. Can he keep it? Oh, he loses it, but it's going to be a Man City corner. Man City trying to run away with this one. I don't get those kind of stats. It doesn't tell me who my first viewer was. And honestly, I don't know who the first subscriber was. I seem to remember getting 17 subscribers on my first video. Something like that. So those people just kind of came in one notification from what I remember. Yeah, I appreciate the dedication and I appreciate you guys being passionate about it. But like I said, once you're in, you're in. That's what matters. And yeah, how often you participate, how often you come and hang out for the watch parties, watching the videos, leaving comments when I ask for it. That's all part of it too. No worries, Sam. I appreciate the apologies. I just don't want you saying stuff like that because then it looks like, it looks like that's me saying that I'm being annoyed, and there was nothing annoying about it. So I appreciate the apologies, my man. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm probably going to end up taking down like all of my early videos. I may have taken down my initial introduction. First of all, this room was all white. It was white walls, nothing hanging on the walls. I ended up throwing a brown beanbag chair in just for it to be in the background. Yeah. No, Monstar, that wasn't directed at you, Monstar. You're fine, man. Yeah, it happens, Ayush. I think every channel just kind of outgrows what you started out with. And probably anybody who creates content, creates, any kind of stuff that they build themselves over time, you look back at stuff that you made, you're like, oh, how did I think that was good? Yeah, up until quarantine, I had short hair with a nice little wave on the front. I might go back to it at some point, but this is just so much easier to manage. Like, I can just wake up, shake my hair out, run my hands through it a little bit, and go about my day. It's quite nice. Yeah, it was really wild. Like I was getting, kind of next to nothing in terms of views and subscribers, and then I covered one USA Mexico match, and listen, I think it's up to like 15, 16,000 views now, something like that. 99% of that is Mexican fans just trolling me. So I didn't get, I'll say I didn't get the right people coming into the community with that video. All right, we'll say that. Not that Mexican fans aren't welcome. They absolutely are. But when you have people watching the video just to troll you, that's not really the kind of people that you want hanging around. So thankfully, I didn't get that many subscribers from it. But this summer, you guys, we have the Gold Cup. So I'm actually going to need you guys to come and hang out and have my back, because there's a good chance that when USA is playing Mexico, this channel will get flooded with trolls. So we got to have our ducks in a row, have the channel ready to support our community. Let's see. There's 4-minute stoppage time for Dortmund. We have yet to see for Liverpool and Real Madrid, but both matches coming to a uneventful close. It is not early morning in the U.S. It's backwards, actually. It is early evening. We're coming up on 5 p.m. It's 4:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time right now. Crosshair from Liverpool, nothing on it. Also going to be 4 minutes in Liverpool, Madrid. Yeah, no problem. Let's play. Some of it was the camera, some of it was the settings. I also didn't have a light set up, so there was a lot. Every video tried to do a little bit better. What's up, Pumpkin? Hey, big guy. Who's my good boy, huh? Yeah. It's my good pup. Yeah, it really has. I painted the wall. I hung up that artwork. I got the keyboard going. I used to just pull up that blue screen. That used to just be the background. That got started when I got into playing some FIFA for a bit. So yeah, channel's growing, video's getting better, the room's getting better. We're doing what we can here. So let's see. Takeaways. 1. I know it sounds crazy, but I gave you my reasoning, and I think it sticks. Barcelona fans should probably be rooting for Real Madrid through Champions League this year. Outside of that, what else? Let's go predictions. So predictions for Champions League semifinals. We've got Chelsea versus Real Madrid, and we've got Man City versus PSG. I'm going to say that Chelsea take care of Madrid. I think they're younger. They're fresher. Thomas Tuchel has them lined up the right way. They only have one defeat since Thomas Tuchel has taken over. So I think Chelsea actually take care of Madrid over both legs. Chelsea go through to the final. Man City versus PSG, what a mouth-watering tie that's going to be. Man City, based on possession, based off of the tiki, the taka, against the PSG squad, who is based purely on a lightning-fast counterattack. You couldn't ask for a better tie than those two teams. I think Pep has it. I think Pep gets it this year. He gets possibly a treble, I think. Man City are going to win the Premier League. I think they're going to win in Champions League this year too. It's very possible. Don't hold me to that though. All right. Let's wait and see Chelsea and Man City getting through, and then I'll do my predictions for that. But that's my predictions for the semifinals. I think Chelsea take care of Madrid. I think City take care of PSG. And we'll wait and talk about what happens in that Chelsea versus Man City final. We'll see. Other than that, on the channel, April 17th, we got the Copa del Rey final, my friends. Barcelona against Atletico Bilbao. Can we finally get the monkey off our back and beat Bilbao in a tournament final? It's been a couple years since it's happened, so we're going to try to do that. That's April 17th. That is this Saturday. That's going to be our next stream. So everybody, thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We will see you Saturday for the Copa del Rey. Be safe until then. Mwah.